we run a script, we have the opportunity to pass information into the script, either data for it to work on, or options to modify how it works, just like any other system command. When we do this, the things we put on the command line are called arguments. Think of the words on the command line as arguments. Inside your script, you can access what was on your command line by using some special variables. $0 is used to refer to the 0 variable, which contains the command that was run, the command that invoked the script. $1 is the first argument or space-separated word on the command line after the command. Then there's $2, then 3, for as many things as there are on the command line. Another special variable to tell you whether there is anything on the line is the number sign variable. Looking in $number sign will tell you the number of things on the command line other than the command itself. If the number sign variable holds a 1, there was one argument after the command. If it holds 6, there were 6 arguments after the command, and there will be values in $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Words are simply space-separated sequences of characters, just like always. If you wish to have spaces or other special characters in the words on the command line, simply escape them using quoting or the backslash. A simple script to show us what was on our command line can be put together fairly trivially. Let's go ahead and create one right now to just show us some of the things that were on our command line. It's a bash script. We need our bin bash, hash bang line. Since we're not doing anything with what's on the command line, we're just showing it to ourselves for understanding what's there. We're just going to print it out using an echo command. We can identify for ourselves what the command was that we were run by. We can tell ourselves how many arguments there were. And we can display the first few variables. If when the script was run, nothing was put there, these variables will be empty. The lines will still print, but they'll show there was nothing in that variable. Let's do this for a few so that we can play with this a little bit. That should be good enough for now. Let's finish our echo command. Let's go ahead and save this so we can run it quickly and easily. Let's make it executable. And let's try running it without anything on the command line except the command itself. We can see the command we entered was in the 0 variable, and the number sign variable had a 0 in it. There were no arguments on the command line. So the $1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are all empty. If we were to run this command and give it something, a single thing on the command line, we would find that the command name has not changed. The 0 variable still has the command name, but this time there was one argument. So the number sign variable had a 1 in it, and the value is put into the one variable. To test as far as our script will actually show, we can put 4 arguments on the command line, and they will all be shown. When you process the command line in your script to see what the user has asked you to do or work on, you could simply directly access all of these variables. It is not commonly done that way. Only for very simple commands that expect 1 or 2 things on the command line, always present and always in the same order.